to speak what he speaks, to hear him speak, and then to speak what he speaks, and to repeat what he says. Not only to speak it, but to apply that to your life. For instance, if God told me and spoke to me that this is going to be the best year I've had, I believe that, I expect that, and I continue to speak that. Right. Let me give it to you again. I believe it. Well, let me just say it like this in this order. When God speaks it, I receive it. It's mine. I grab hold of it. No matter what the external environment tells me, when God speaks it, I believe him and I receive it. Yes, God, I hear you. I receive that word. I own it. I take possession of it. To receive a word means to take possession of it. It's just like if I come and I give you a gift. You have to receive it and take possession of it before it's actually yours. You cannot benefit from it until you receive it, until you take possession of it, right? So if I tell you I have something for you and I give it to you, but you never receive it, how much good does it do to you? None. A gift is only appropriated when it's received. So the word that God speaks, the promises that he makes to you, you have to receive it. Yes, God, I acknowledge that you spoke to me. I acknowledge that's my word. I take it. I own it. When he says you are a royal priesthood, you take ownership of that. That now becomes part of my identity, right? God said you are a royal priesthood, a chosen generation, a peculiar people. So guess what? Now I take that word, I receive it, I believe it, I start applying that to my life. I don't identify myself ultimately as an ethnicity. I identify myself by what the kingdom says, and that is I'm a child of God that is chosen, peculiar, and royal. I have received that. I walk in that. Whether you believe it or not, I believe it. Right? So that is taking what God said and receiving that word. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to also not only receive it and own it, not only does it become a part of my identity, it becomes a part of what I declare in the earth. I declare to who